Evan's is special. No.
Why were you quiet when you said black people? That's okay. Or also, some people prefer to be called African American. But when you say the hard R is when people start getting offended.
Well, the proper term is apparently African American.
I thought he said that.
Oh, come on.
He said I heard fat.
He is fat. Wait, what?
Hey man, you're fat.
Oh god.
What am I looking at?
Jeremy, you
what
see
am I-
that? Okay, you see that picture I just sent?
Uh-huh.
That is the entire map that I can access. Every inch of that screen.
Every inch.
Damn.
Should we last year?
And if you were to see, okay, look, I'm gonna fast travel to the highest point in the game.
So I'll determine how far away he is.
You're gonna see how far away that is.
Never mind.
Like it'll literally take you about 20
Why is it
minutes to
in
get there.
Getting what?
This session.
I'll be there in a bit.
Jesus Christ, dude. So you see the back of that futo? You don't see the back of this futo that's right in front of me. Somebody wasn't made correctly.
Ring the bell.
The
Oh, there's no bell.
This one. He's like a sticky fat ass.
Or what if it's like the snowball effect where you roll a snowball down the hill and it collects more snow? It'll just wrap
But as you
around
just rolls
him
on the mountain and eats more food.
until next thing you know, a boulder-sized piece of snow hits a building.
What? I was actually prepared for everybody. Son of a bitch.
Oh god.
Uh,
You didn't know that SG worked there?
Oh shit. Wow.
Give me grease. It's 5 minutes of fun time with my bumhole.
Oh my god.
oh, is that what you
5
do all
minutes of
day,
fun
King?
time. Well, shut up. The Crescent Clansman.
The what? The fuck? Fuck.
God, if I ever saw him, bro. Oh, he's like, help me, help me. My diabetes are kicking in. My cholesterol is getting high. I need chocolate. he is diabetes.
His superpower is diabetes. Oh, I
Captain
guess you guys never
Diabetes.
Jeremy,
played so.
I don't know if you can see this.
There,
Captain Diabetes.
no, that's a
Alright, that was
superhero
no mercy
from
at all,
South
boys.
Park.
Jesus.
But that's Scott Malkinson, who has the list in diabetes. All right, Jeremy, you see that very faint green line in the center of it?
Hold on, let me look at
He's
this.
gonna rage quit.
Green line.
There's a faint green line right in the center of the screen.
I don't see any green line at all.
It's like a green beam
Good
that's
night,
coming
Dad.
off of like the edge of the mountain, going straight up into the sky.
I seriously don't see any green
Pussy
beam.
just shot to the right.
Okay, you see where like the black dots are, like in the center?
Yeah.
Look slightly to the right of that, and you can see a green line, or it's just a line.
Oh wait, I can see it now. Wow, it is very hard to see.
That is the furthest point from the top of the highest mountain.
Huh.
That's how
Damn.
far I can. That's how
Nice
far I
teamwork,
can go
boys.
before it'll actually pull me back into the map to say that I've gone too far.
Oh, boosting that
Huh.
like you see on the map.
Okay.
Like I'm saying,
Do they have Mount Everest in that game?
what?
Oh,
Do they have
damn
Mount
it.
Everest?
They do have Mount Everest. It's
I don't
not
know.
called Everest though. It's called what it's called what the Swiss call it,
What is
Cheese.
which is called
Super
Mont
cheese.
Blanc. Montblanc.
One gland man.
And there's actually in Germany, and there's actually if I go to the map, I can actually travel from here to Alaska,
Boost, I think
And
I
I
should
can
know
go-
about the
and I can go down Mount Denali and all the mountains in Alaska, all the super tall snow-covered mountains.
Huh.
You can actually snowboard through like towns and shit. And there's like actual there's like you see people walking up and down the fucking town in like in the snowshoes, like the tennis rackets. You can see all types
It's like
of
Canada.
shit.
Alright, Boost. The pimp APC is back. Boost, I can't wait for you to have a luxury meet, man. Bring this thing. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be grand. It's gonna be magical. Yeah. It's gonna be absolutely something.
Scrumptious.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
And the thing about this game, Jeremy, is that you could do this at any time of the day. Like even at night, they'll put a fucking light bulb on your helmet, and you can fucking snowboard through like pitch black.
That's pretty cool.
It's insane.
I love how Boost
I
knows
feel like
everything.
I'm sending you a picture of Denali
'Cause he has
from the Pacific Ocean, like
Steep.
where the
I love how
picture
you
where
know
the
a lot of
picture was
things about
taken is like
safety
on the
because you
water,
And you're just like, I bet you're just completely ignoring.
and like in the game you can actually get onto the water because everything, like
Oh. Wait.
all bodies of water are like completely frozen over.
Hmm.
Boost,
So you can
call for
actually,
shot,
like-
please?
You can actually like fucking
Boost. Boost.
there's like so much shit that you do about this game.
Stop it, you pimple.
And yeah, once I get the, so there is the rocket wingsuit, a sled, speed riding, which is basically skis with a parachute where you're just fucking hauling ass, and you can actually do like legitimate base jumping rather than like wingsuit.
The
So-
fuck
so
did you
Boost-
do to poor APC?
Oh, no, that's not my APC.
Oh,
And just to let you know, I blew it up after I took that picture.
okay.
That was in this session before. Boost. Okay, apparently I can go up there.
And
Boost.
another cool thing about this game, Jeremy, is that even though, like let's say you were to decide to download it and play it with me.
We'll play with you.
Bruce has done this before too. When me and him were playing this game together,
Yeah.
he was in broad daylight and I was in pitch darkness in the same area, and we're still snowboarding together.
Boost, stop his beeping. Stop.
So your time, like the ambience of where you are, it will actually only affect you.
Interesting.
But like, let's say like there was a time where we decided to do like a multi-stream, which means that we both have to be on the either Twitch or YouTube together, and then we'd link it all together so people could see two different versions of the exact same thing.
Boost.
And it's all in like, it's all in as close to real time as it can get. Like I could sit here, well, I mean, in Alaska, it's hardly ever, there's times of the year where it's hardly ever nighttime. So it could just be daytime for like,
Boost.
you're on here for 6 hours for like 6 hours straight.
You're gonna be a death of us, Boost. I gotta drive and dodge your goddamn bullets.
Like I don't expect it for it to be something that you would be like getting into, but I mean I suggest giving it a shot just to see if you like it. Because I signed up for the beta thinking that it was going to be like SSX tricky, and I was kind of disappointed that it wasn't, but I was still excited and like I was still stoked enough with what they did come out with it to buy the game. And I bought it for full price,
Really?
like maybe like 2 months after it came out.
You're such a good friend, Boost.
And I gotta say, I mean, even right now, I'm literally just sliding down, sliding across frozen waters right now.
Really?
I mean, played Tony Hawk games and shit like that before, but
Boost.
No,
It's the
no,
ugly
really
NPC, it's
never.
back.
like all that into like SSX tricky and that kind of stuff.
Just
they
keep
brought
going
out-
your wings.
If they re-released like an old fucking Jet Moto game or something like that, that would be fucking sweet.
I just realized this. I've been walking around through the snow, and my footprints disappear over time. Like they get refilled with snow and then it's gone. Like whoever created this game did it really well. And I think I actually might consider streaming this. Because like me and Boost were supposed to do it, and then we just kind of stuck with GTA. And also the fact that Boost was extremely far behind where I was in the game. So that probably didn't help. I was close to finishing the game and he was just starting.
You have digital download version of it?
Of this, yeah. That's what I've been telling you. If you're down to get it. And if I get the season pass, then you'll have everything unlocked as well.
Oh, you can't game share that one?
I definitely. Huh?
I thought if you have digital download of it, you can game share it.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Me and Jeremy have been game sharing for like, I don't know, like 3 months now.
Yeah, maybe I'll download it and give it a try.
Boost! I got the best kill in the world!
It might. It honestly.
I can't guarantee anything though. It's just not really my type of game, but I'll try it out.
Right. I mean, the only other sports game that I've ever been interested